and the Steel Business Talk Show today. Today, we are going to be doing our NFL predictions, playoff predictions for the standings of the playoffs. Who's going to be in the playoffs and who's going to miss the playoffs. So, get ready, because we're about to do it. Alright, so, as you see at the whiteboard here, we have the 7 teams. We're going to start with 7 to 1. We're going to flip from the AFC to the NFC. But yeah, I'm going to start with the AFC side. And I was very iffy about these two teams. Who will be in there? We got the Raiders, who I think is going to be a sleeper and a sneaky good team this year. They got Brock Bowers. They got Ashton Jenkins in the backfield now. Um, they got a lot of pieces in that Raiders, and they have a better quarterback than they had in the Lions. But I like the Titans in the 7th seed. I like Tennessee in the 7th seed. And I know what a lot of people are saying that team sucks. But let's look at it. The Titans, they had a terrible quarterback last year. A terrible quarterback last year. Will Levis. And Calvin Ridley had over 1,000 yards with him throwing him the ball and basically got two. Titans have an improvement. They have Tyler Lockett now, and they still have Tony Pollard, and they added a couple receivers in the draft. And who knows what they do. I like the Titans as their 3rd seed in the NFC. Let's move over to the NFC side of things. And again, came between more teams than I thought. Very tough here. But I like the Vikings in the 7th seed in the NFC. Let's not forget that defense is still good, y'all. The Vikings defense is still pretty good. It's still good, and they still have Justin Jefferson. And Aaron Jones is still good, y'all. And they got Adam Thielen back, as well as Jordan Addison. He's suspended for a few games, but he will be back sooner or later. But I like the Vikings in the 7th seed. I like JJ McCarthy. He is a baller. He is a baller. Do not sleep on this kid. I'm telling you. I like the Minnesota Vikings. Is the 7th seed. Now, let's go back to the AFC. And the 6th seed, this one's going to be controversial for some of y'all. Pittsburgh Steelers in the 6th seed. Now, look at it. Last year, the Steelers were 10-7. 10-7 with Russell Wilson and Justin Fields as their quarterback. I think there is no way that Justin Fields or Russell Wilson is better than Aaron Rodgers right now. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Is Aaron Rodgers worse than Russ or Fields? Aaron Rodgers can still play football. And let's not forget about that Steelers defense. That's one of the best defenses in the NFL. They still got TJ Watt, one of the best defensive players in the NFL right now. The only thing that worries me about the Steelers defense is the loss of Mika Fitzpatrick. I think that is a major loss, but I think Mike Tomlin can do something about that. But let's move over back to the NFC. In the 6th seed in the NFC, I have, which this was a shocker to me. I was looking at the schedule and stuff. I have the Lions as the 6th seed. I don't know. That schedule was tough. They had a 15-1 record, I believe, last year. That's going to be tough to do again, especially with two new coordinators. They lost Ben Johnson. They lost Aaron Glenn. I think that defense is going to not be so good this year. And Hutchinson is back though. That should help them a little bit. But I still think that offense will be right. Okay. I still think that offense is still going to be good. So, Lions have the 6th seed. And let's go back into the AFC. And this team I like a lot, y'all. I like this team a lot. In the 5th seed in the AFC, I have the Denver Broncos. Y'all, I like the Broncos. I can't stress it enough. Just like the Steelers, Broncos have a great defense. Broncos have a great defense, y'all. Pat Surtain is one of the best corners in the NFL. Let's not forget that. Had a great year last year. Bo Nix, year 2, had a great year last year. Very slept on as a rookie because of what Jaden Daniels did. But I like the Broncos. They saw Sean Payton, a great head coach. One of the best offensive-minded head coaches in the NFL. I like the Broncos. In the 5th seed. I just don't think they can beat the Chiefs. Obviously, they're higher up on this list. But anyway, NFC, in the 5th seed in the NFC, I have the Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Eagles in the 5th seed. Now I know a lot of you guys are saying, Joey, you're crazy. They just won the Super Bowl. It is hard to come to the hunters to the hunted in the NFL. And the Eagles are going to be a lot of people's targets. They know this is the best team. They have a lot of talent. The talent on their team is the reason why I still think they're going to make the playoffs. There's no way they don't with the level of talent they have on their roster. I just think it's hard to come from the hunters to the hunted. The 5th seed Eagles. Now, AFC. In the 4th seed in the AFC, I have the team I think that's going to run away with this division. The Baltimore Ravens. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are saying is the 4th seed? The 4th seed is not that bad, y'all. I like the Ravens this year. I like the addition of DeAndre Hopkins. Lamar Jackson, we all know what he's going to do. The Ravens are still good. I just think the couple of teams up here are better than the Ravens. They have an easier schedule than the Ravens, an easier division than the Ravens. Except for the Chiefs. But I think the Ravens are a great team still. One of the best rosters in the NFL. But I'm at the 4th seed here. Now, let's turn to the NFC. One of the most shocking teams I think that is going to go worse to first this year is Carolina Panthers in the NFC South. I like Bryce Young, y'all. I like Bryce Young this year. He's a great quarterback who last year got benched and came in after he got benched and was more confident than he has ever been as a Carolina Panther playing in the NFL. I like the Panthers. They got a great receiver room. T-Mac, do not sleep on that guy. He is going to be really good in the NFL. Watch his college tape. But also, the only thing, the defense, I think the defense has potential. With the guys they got in free agency and the draft. I think they have a lot of potential, but not a lot of proven. Not a lot has been proven. So yeah. But AFC in the 3rd seed, I have the Texans in the 3rd seed. I just think the Texans don't have much competition in that division. Like, I think the best competition they got is Cam Ward and the Tennessee Titans. Maybe Jacksonville. Maybe. But I think the Texans just can just slip into the playoffs as the division winners. I really think. That defense is way better than it's been in a while. Like, Texans are good defensively. Don't look at that Chargers game. Texans Chargers 4 picks. That was a defensive work too. But NFC third seed, I have the Green Bay Packers that win the division. Do not sleep on this Micah Parsons trade. Do not sleep on it. It is a very great move. Very great move. Where Sean Gary and Micah Parsons, that's dangerous. That is dangerous, y'all. And I think we're sleeping on that. But let's talk about the offense of the Packers. Added Matthew Golden. Right? They don't have a physical receiver still, but I don't think that's a good. I think Matthew Golden is good. I think Jaden Reed's good. I think Romeo Dobbs is decent when he's on the field. But I like Tucker Kraft as well. And let's not forget Jordan Love. I mean, and Josh Jacobs. But I think Jordan Love, he was banged up last year a lot. I think that's going to change this year. I think he's going to get in there and do his thing. I think that those injuries do affect things. But yeah, I like the Packers in the third seed. Let's go to the AFC and the second seed. In the AFC, it's between two teams, and I'm sure you all know who it is. The second team in the AFC, I have the Kansas City Chiefs. Until someone beats this team in the division, I'm always going to put the Kansas City Chiefs as the division winners in the playoffs. Until someone beats them in their division, I'm going to put them there all the time. But yeah, Chiefs, second seed, yeah, I don't have to explain that much. NFC in the second seed, I have the Washington Commanders. I do not think Jaden Daniels is going to have a sophomore slump. A lot of people are talking that might happen. I don't think so. Not often do you see a rookie quarterback in their first year go all the way to an NFC championship game. Tell me one rookie that led by himself led them to the playoffs. Exactly. Jaden Daniels is good at football, y'all. Do not always sophomore slump. No. No. It's not going to happen. The only thing that concerns me about the Commanders is their defense. But every single drive, Jaden Daniels got in the game. He scored. Every time he was in the football. Every time he was on the field, he scored and put points on the game. Yeah. Commanders. Now, number one team in the AFC. I don't think I have to spend much time on this one. Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen. And they have one of the easiest schedules in the NFL right now. Now, AFC, number one seed, go Rams. I love the Rams. I really high on the Rams this year. Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua. defense, Jared Verse, is really good. I like the Rams. And that right there, AFC, Bills, Chiefs, Texans, Ravens, Broncos, Steelers, Titans. NFC, Rams, Commanders, Packers, Panthers, Eagles, Lions, Vikings. Let me know what you guys think. In the comments, is this trash? Is it good? Let me know. God bless y'all. Remember, stay on business.